Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Tell Me Why, and yeah, let's just get into it. The story so far has been absolutely great, I feel. So yeah, let's just continue on. I'm guessing can we go across the road? No, it won't let us. Okay. Alright. No, that's just me holding the button now. It's a beautiful axe. Oh, yeah, it is. Hmm. Good enough. get the strong one. Can you? Go pay. Walked in my way. So, conversation. What? Does seem to be a bit odd. Mm-hmm. The chair. Can't sing it though. Move. Okay, well, I'm gonna try this first. I know it's not gonna work. I'm gonna try it.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. Hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11. It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Let me look through here. I'm gonna look through. Oh no, it's dark in there. Don't like that. Oh sure.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
You're definitely not fitting into that.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
There's a shovel.
It's
Use
screwed
that
in
shovel.
pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Screw you on. Oh. I saw one in over here. Wait, is there... No, but there is collectibles. Oh no, there's collectibles. Oh no, I really gotta look out. Oh, there's a collectible. Need to get in here somehow.
Okay.
The
There should be something in here that'll work. Hey,
Screwdriver.
I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Smash the
Wait,
window.
I'm feeling something strange.
Focus your bond. Remember, does this powers? What did you remember?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share
How
thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing.
Worse.
This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key?
No, not this one.
I bet you it's the middle one. Nah, I guarantee it's this one.
Nothing here.
What? It was the middle one? Damn it. Unless it's trickery, it's not. This one.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
That's cool. written. Mission was a success. Take this.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Someone's living in that house.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Got you.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Make him go in alone. Let's go this way. Crouch underneath.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside,
What?
but I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Wow, they've got powers. That is cool.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
But I want to see what's around here.
Then left again after the goblins.
Go back. I'm gonna go back. I want to see what. I need to find collectibles.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
But there might be collectible. I knew it. Collectible. What is that? Collect the Mad Hunter.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Golden Den treasure. Guess this is where
Wait.
the teapot is.
That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
Where the
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
oh, don't like that.
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
Home sweet home.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Okay, let's do it. Let's start in the boiler room. Has been on for
Wow. It doesn't
10
seem
years,
real.
maybe longer. So, machine repair.
Of course. No lights, no
How much
power.
does that say? That's a lot.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
So, you can use that whenever to focus.
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
What the heck is that?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so
Definitely
now you
probably
don't want to
needs
scare
an
someone.
exorcist. Upstairs.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like... I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me. Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Oh, they've done the thing. Definitely way taller than that now, isn't it?
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I wonder what is in this room.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay, fair enough. I'm guessing Marion is her mom. This is the kitchen. Looking very nice.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Calendar.
2005.
Of course.
2005. So,
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
what was March 7th?
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
Oh,
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while. After all this time,
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Fuck, it was
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
some more creepy mass. This house is a bit creepy. I don't like the mass.
How you feeling about being back?
Wait,
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
one more.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Oh, oh, oh. My sparkly powers. Wait, so my controller vibrates when I'm getting closer to it. Okay.
She pinched every penny.
Signal, living as a single mom, probably really hard. Hey mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. The window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Sorry. Who? We should be more careful. Oh, so both rear, I'm guessing. Yeah.
What are you reading?
Apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Mary Ann's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Mary Ann.
You got some nice photos. I saw that photo over there. What's this?
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
That's a lot of photos. Powers are going crazy over here.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Mary Ann Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Let's use the powers.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Wow.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Let's go upstairs then. Isn't this where the den was? This is a pretty nice house.
Where'd you come from?
The hell's the two souls?
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Go.
Now this feels like home.
Bunk beds, sofa.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
I cannot read that. There we go. Hill, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the post. What does it look like in the future, anyway? June? Super cool.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Clock.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Hey, buddy. It's been a long time. Oh,
Listen.
this one wasn't mine.
That listens.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Look, it's the game we made. Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
That's true. Kids have mad imaginations. Look at it.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
There's a bit creepy. Just a little bit. It's that box.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
There's a lot to read in here. Loads of stories. The Princess and the Two Thieves. The Bear's Big Paws. The Moon Hag loses her name. The Golden Tooth of the Mad Hunter. Big Frog is punished. Well. No, I think we got to begin.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, There is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I have a feeling that might happen again. Keep my eye out. Come on, move. I need to move. I need to go downstairs. My pictures everywhere. Let's do it. Let's go inside here.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Oh no.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Okay.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Oh boy.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins were hungry. This wasn't unusual. The goblins were always hungry, but today they were particularly hungry. They opened the wise princess's cupboard to look for a snack, but all she had was a small pile of nuts and berries, and just one strip of dried fish. The goblin grabbed it all and gobbled it up. They were still hungry. They went into the woods to look for more to eat. First they dropped by the small pond. The big frog was asleep. Beside the pond was a pile of insects she had caught for eating after she woke up. The goblins crept up to the pile, careful not to wake the big frog. As they got close, she wriggled loudly, and they froze. But the big frog kept sleeping, so they grabbed up the pile of insects and gobbled it up. But they were still hungry. As they crept back into the woods, they found a stalwart moose watching them. Did you just steal the big frog's food? Okay. Oh no, there's more. Yeah. The goblin tried not to look ill, but she really, that's the moose. Let's ask her. So Moose woke up Big Frog and asked, "Did you say the goblins could have the food?" The big frog looked up at the goblins, who she knew were always hungry. They nodded. "Yes, I did, really," asked the moose. Surprised, the frog nodded and the moose sighed. "Right then," he said, and he had to let the goblins go. The next stop was the river. They watched as an old bear swiped as a leaping salmon, catching it definitely in his large paws. He lay it upon a rock and left it to dry, lumbering into the woods to seek out some berries. The crafty goblins crept up to the rock carefully in the case. Old Bear returned. They reached the rocks, grabbed the salmon, and gobbled it up. But they were still hungry. As they crept back into the woods, the moose was once again waiting for them. "Are you going to tell me Old Bear said you could have that?" "Yes," they replied. Old Bear ambled up at the moment, and Moose asked him, "Did you leave that fish for the goblins?" Old Bear looked at the goblins, who knew they were always hungry, and nodded. "I did," he said. "Really?" asked the moose. "Really," said the old bear. After the moose left, Old Bear said to the goblins, "Be sure to tell the princess I was kind to you, and don't steal my fish again." But of course the goblins were still hungry. Went out looking for one more meal. They crept up to the mangy muskrat's lodge and began to climb inside. When they were dragged right back out, the small moose, or whatever his name is, dangled them by the seats of their pants and said, "Now, I know Mangy Muskrat didn't tell you could eat his food because he blames you for his coat being ruined. Besides, he barely has enough for himself and doesn't share it with anyone." The goblins began to protest, but he shook his head. He sat the goblins down and said, "Come with me." The goblins followed the moose to a part of the river where it ran slow enough for them to walk in it safely. Gave them each a fishing line, and said, "I'm going to teach you to fish so that when you are hungry, you do not need to steal from the animals of the forest. It will be hard work, but it will be honest." The crafty goblins were not against working hard, as they were just hungry, and so they listened to the moose and soon pulled wiggly fish out of the river. They ate them up, and finally they were no longer hungry, and that is how the moose came to teach the crafty goblins to fish. Well, okay. Okay, so guessing what was it first? So the first one was the frog. I think it goes this way. The frog. Then it was the bear, I believe. Why is the moose on here though? And then what was it after that? The frog, the moose, the frog, the bear. I think it like that.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Now I'm gonna solve the puzzle.
Alright, one more try.
Maybe it's not. I guess it could be. I did see the moose after the frog, but then that would be the bear. Maybe it's that. I don't want to force it open. I want to do it. What am I missing? No, it's not the food. Frog. Let's try that.
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
I don't want to break it down.
Yeah, I can try again.
I don't see you helping. I don't know, because we finish it. Oh, I ain't good with puzzles. I'm gonna be on it forever. I bet it's really easy as well. Did you steal the big frog's food? See, I think it's these underlined bit, and an old bear. Then the next one would be. Gave them each a fishing line and said no. Wait, he gave them each a fishing line and said, oh wait, I might know it. Frog, bear. Yeah, and then because he didn't actually steal food, they got taught by moose, didn't they? Could that be it?
You sure you're done? Maybe if we put our heads together.
Yeah, I can try again.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
I, need some help.
I've got a few ideas.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah. And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
The gifts.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need. So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Magic sword.
So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Oh, I might have it. Hold on. What about if it's moose? Bear. Oh, I was just on the bear. And then pelican or whatever it is. I did it! Oh yes. Okay, that took stupidly longer than it should have. It was actually really sad.
And boom, we're in.
Wow.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
What is this picture now?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Well, you can't just ask her. She probably could ask her friend. Did she die?
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Tyler.
So she knew.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
No. I think this is what?
Okay.
Good night.
Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Alright, I'll go. Let's go.
God. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Just okay.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Okay. I think she had that come for another reason. I don't think it was this year.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Oh, but
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal.
Ollie's Diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Ooh.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Funny. Don't remember asking for your opinion on the subject.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
He's hammered. We should go. Be too close.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
What is speaking too easy almost. He's hammered. Should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I like that, they're quite connected. It's too wasted. I'm gonna just...
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Oh wait, no, I don't have any questions.
Okay.
What did I do that for? No. Yeah, we should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours.
Keys.
This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Weird players. Okay, thank you guys for watching the video. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always